Okay, so I'm just up underneath my truck right now and doing an oil change. See how well my front differential U-joint's getting lubricated right now by my oil filter. And I'm thinking the O-ring seal on the bracket that holds the oil filter and the oil cooler lines is actually leaking. Or maybe the bolts are loose. I'm going to check them here in a minute. They look like 13mm bolts. And it's 15 that comes into the engine for that thing. I can't remember why. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's kind of just stupid, really. Just how... just right on top of the U-joint it is. I mean, I guess it stays well lubricated that way. Maybe that was by design. I want to think it isn't, but you never know with these people. Car manufacturers and designers and everything. But yeah, otherwise, things... exhaust pipes are looking a little on the surface rusty side, but not too bad. Frame's looking pretty darn good, I gotta say. All my wiring's still looking pretty good. My fuel lines, transmission stuff. It looks like it got a little wetness up there. I don't know what that's from. Can't really tell what it is. If it's just water, maybe it could be. Then over here, I got one catalytic converter. There's an O2 sensor, and the other one's over here, and then the other O2 sensors, one back here, and one up there, which I can't get a beat on right now. Where you at? There you are, right there. So, I'm looking at maybe replacing those here pretty soon too. I don't remember in which orientation I started this video. I don't know. But yeah, it's still looking pretty darn good up under here considering I haven't done anything with the frame since I got it. A little bit of surface rust over here, but not too bad. I guess I can just flip it using Vegas, no big deal. Yeah, so I'm going to continue on with this thing and hopefully have it done up in about 20 minutes or so. I'm just going to let it drip here for a while. Pull the filter off, which I can only do with two hands. If I don't want it to go every frickin' where. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to set the camera up somewhere. Ooh. Oh, and look who comes to join me. I'm up under my truck and my cat decides to appear. Hey, you can't come under here right now. I got oil dripping everywhere. Back off. Ah, dropping the phone. Okay. So I got the filter loose, and now I'm gonna make a mess everywhere. Oh yeah, just beautiful, huh? All over that thing. Alright, try to tip her up. I can retain some of the fluid. I know, you want to go in. I know. Uh-huh. I hear you. I have to go service the cat. Ugh. Come here. Where are... I can't figure out where you even are half the time. I'm gonna go service the cat. He's hungry. He's been out since 7:30 this morning. Yeah. He's been out since 7:30. Look at that. I'm not even oily. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is that so? I know what he wants. As always. More food. Yep, that's what he wants. He hears that word, he's like, meow. Yep. Really? Yeah? You're such a purr machine. Yes, you are. Listen to that. Even the phone. Okay, I'll stop teasing you with it. Silly cat. Yep. Okay, back to my job. Alright. So my new filter is on, which you can see from here. The cap is on. Not the cap. The plug is in the crankcase. Oil pan. That's what I was looking for, the oil pan. Yeah. So now I have put quite a bit of this into my engine and had to make myself a makeshift funnel because I apparently do not have a funnel that works. Now, I didn't put the full 5 quarts in just yet. I've got 1 quart left to put in. But I'm betting this thing is probably going to show close to full. Let's see. Actually, no, it doesn't. See if I can get it to focus close enough. Yeah, it's about halfway up the fill mark. But if I were to put the full rest of this 1 quart in, it would be kind of overfull. So I have to run the engine for a moment so that the oil will come up and fill the radiator and the oil filter. So that's going to be great. And make sure nothing's going to fall into the engine. Oh, I refilled my power steering too. While I was at it. Get rid of one container that's just sitting up here. In fact, I can probably make this one take its place. Yay! It'll stay there. Most likely. And then we can start the truck. Make a double check and make sure nothing's underneath or in the way, and that can actually stay there. Hopefully it'll stay there, I don't know. Ew! I got oil on my header. Butthead. You weren't supposed to do that. Okay, let's do it. Lock it up so she don't move. And then I'm being attacked by a rock and roll. Okay, so we want to see this guy make a jump within the first 5 seconds. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, she sounds decent. Okay, now we can fill her up the rest of the way. Yep, it stayed. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Okay. If I hadn't done this so many times before, I would have pulled the dipstick back out and checked the oil level again before filling it up the rest of the way, but I've done this a couple times already, so I know it takes a full 5 quarts. And then I'll run her for a couple seconds, let it sit for a couple seconds, and believe it or not, the level will actually come down to about even where it should. It works out pretty well. And I'm a little messy now, so I'm trying to keep it off the camera a little bit, since it's my phone and I don't want it up in my face too. Yeah, so it's going to be completely inaccurate right now because it was running and I haven't wiped it off yet. Okay, she's been sitting a couple minutes now. I've cleaned off the dipstick. I'll shove it back in there. Let it sit for a moment. And then pull it right back out again so that I can check. And you see, the level is just above the 3rd hole there, which is about perfect. It could be a little bit fuller, but that will certainly do the job right there. And if it runs a little low, I got another bottle right there. And it is, yep, that's 530. Okay, perfect. Okay, you can come out now. There's a semi running down my drive. He's over it. Well, maybe not over the weight limit, actually. The weight limit on the main road's 58,420. Anyway, I'm going to put the cap back on, and then we'll go for a short little drive. It's a farty cap. I don't know why this keeps coming loose. Because it's not in the right place to begin with. I really need to get this under control. I had all of the wires all taped up and everything, so it looked halfway decent, but then I took it apart again so I could add some more wires to it. I don't remember if I ever mentioned it way back when I first did the PCM swap, but I couldn't find... Well, we didn't know what the pinouts were for the clutch switch and the shift light. Well, I eventually figured them out by various searches online, and turns out they don't do anything anyway, so it was really pointless, but at least they're in their proper places now. And I am now blinded by the LED flash on this freaking camera because I can't just turn it off in the middle of a video. Okay, time for me to shut up and go for a drive. Take my bottle out, take my all this mess out. Oh, and let's go ahead and, I know I saw it already, but let's check the mileage. Is 189,752, so it has been a little while since I've done an oil change on this sucker. And one thing about this truck, it's so easy. Just pop it out of gear, pop the brake, well, go! What the heck? It doesn't want to go. Did I put it in gear? Yes, I did. Okay, now it's out of gear. Hopefully. See if I can push this thing out of here. Yeah. It doesn't want to go. It's coming back at me. Okay. Well, normally I'd be able to just push it out of here, but it's not cooperating right now, so I'm just gonna have to back it out. But I would like to get all this stuff out from underneath before I take off. Yeah, there we go. Now she'll roll. Kind of. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we're clear. Made a mess. That sounded good. Oh, it got caught up underneath. And my driveway will not allow it to roll out into the road, so I'm not going to worry. It is sprinkling. I feel raindrops on my head. My roof exploded. Yeah, it's going to stop right here. I got to put my windows up. It's going to be like that. Anyway, this has got to move out of the way so I can back my butt up in here when I get done with my little test drive. Don't you dare fall over. Still full of oil. Okay. Now we can get in here and go for a ride. Ugh. Although I think I might go ahead and switch cameras for that. Man, this thing is dusty. I need to clean my truck. Poor thing. Okay. So the oil pressure is stuck right now. But now it is zeroed. I need to put my seatbelt on, because I always put my seatbelt on, even though the indicator will not say that I did. I need to modify it. So, yeah. I'm going to have to jumper the two lines together that control the light circuit. Anyway. Oil pressure jump. Perfect. Reverse. And then we can go. I need to fix that hole in my driveway. Big time. First gear. Oh yeah, my steering's being a lot more cooperative now. That's another thing I need to fix. That thing's being a noisy butt. And I don't know why. Holy crap. They set their yard on fire. Leaf pile burning. That's crazy. That's even crazier as my driving right now. Let's go to the third drive. Oh yeah, she feels good. Should be coming right up to closed loop temperature pretty soon. Closed loop temperature is 131, and that's about right where it is on the... Oh, looks like this guy's making a burn pile too. I gotta go back and drop the gear. So I'll be able to go. Hey, and there's that semi. Let's go third gear. Yep, he's burning his whole freaking yard. Dang! And I'm gonna drive right through the smoke. Woohoo! That smell though, I tell you what. International. Okay. Smells like a fireplace, actually. Doesn't smell too bad at all. Okay, I'm going to require 2 hands for a moment so that I can shift. Which means you're gonna go in circles for a moment. Good oil pressure. Goody, goody, goody. And then I gotta slow down again. Oh. I love the low exhaust notes when I hit that low RPM. I don't think you'll be able to hear it very well from in here, but I'll get a shot in a minute here. Alright, we'll go to neutral. And I got someone behind me, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. Nope, steering wheel's still locking up on me. Oh well. I'll figure it out someday. And we're back into my place. Oh! Perfect. Wheels just up on the concrete. Means the front end of the truck is under the roof. Almost right in line with it perfectly. And it still leaves me enough room to walk behind it. Perfect. As I was saying about the exhaust notes. Let's see if I can leave the camera right here, huh? Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do it unless I'm driving because I don't want to spin the clutch that much, but wow, I have thrown stuff at the camera. Alright, whew, stinking out of here too. It runs rigid idle. I'm still trying to work that out in the tune. Can't figure that stupid tune out. My HP tuner device down here Yeah, I'm trying to get this tune figured out so that it runs right, but while it works great at cruise, and I can't say no to the gas mileage, it gets anywhere from 16 to 17, and that's city mileage. City mileage! I'm getting 16 to 17 out of a 350. Anyway, you wouldn't get that stock. Highway, it gets anywhere from 19 to 20. I can't quite get that 20. Well, I haven't been on a good long highway drive in a while, but I could probably hit that 20 mark now, I think. I'm not sure. We'd have to see about that. Anyway, this video is probably going to be finished up for now. You freaking noisy plane, go away! Let's see if I got anything else to do. And as for this, I have to empty this into that bottle, and we'll go from there. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of oil in there. Just a little bit, not much. I'll sit right there. I'm just gonna let the sucker drain for a while, and I'll stick it in the shop, let it drain, and then I'll dump it. Not gonna worry about it for right now. Oh, looky what I got. You can't see, because I have no freaking lights in here yet. Where's my freaking phone? You think I just take videos with the phone all the time because it's got the flash. But no, 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 no. It isn't the better camera despite wanting to be. Yeah, I've got a generator now. And it's good. It works quite well. It's a noisy SOB though, let me tell you. It doesn't say what it is on it. What the heck? Where is the... There we go. It's a Coleman PowerMate 5000. And it's good, and it's full of gas. And it wasn't cheap, but that's okay. I need it for those days when the power goes out for 8 hours straight. For no freaking reason whatsoever. Or they deem it necessary to cut power to an entire neighborhood so they can replace 2 poles in the middle of blistering summer. I mean, seriously? Alright. Yeah. Move stuff in there, and then we'll go inside and do whatever.